We're going to move on now to a GMA parenting alert from a Houston father who confronted the boy bullying his son. He chose to approach the boy with kindness, which ultimately brought the boys together. And now the story's been shared more than 5 million times. Take a look. It's the father knows best teachable moment shared by millions of parents across the country. 28-year-old Aubrey Fontenot sat down for a heartfelt conversation with the boy who was bullying his son.
I really wanted to know what was wrong with him.
Aubrey's 8-year-old son Jordan had been having problems with the 11-year-old Tamarian for months.
I talked to the school several times about it. One day my son's phone came up missing. This is enough. What are you guys gonna do about it? Because I'm upset.
That's when Aubrey learned that his son's bully was also being bullied.
Honestly, I saw myself. I just saw somebody who needed a young me, who just needed kind of that male guidance.
The 5th grader told Aubrey that he didn't have any clean clothes or shoes and was being teased for it.
The more I felt like he was opening up to me, I started to take him shopping. And I just bought him a few things, just something to help him uplift his spirits, self-confidence, his self-esteem, everything.
Then Aubrey initiated a conversation between the two boys.
Simple sit down. It's like, you speak your mind, you speak your mind, and we're gonna come to some type of common ground, like men. Even though they're boys, and one day they're gonna be men. And I think that a lot of violence can be avoided if you just have understanding.
Now, they're close friends.
Ever since then, we started going to school, playing on the playground.
He's really cool. He helps a lot of people and stuff. He has my back and I have his.
They really treat each other like brothers. I can't separate them. I can't get them to stop talking to each other. I can't. They're just two goofballs.
Let's bring in Dr. Dave Anderson, clinical psychologist of the Child Mind Institute. I love that. Treat the boys like men, they become brothers.
Absolutely. I mean, what's amazing about this father's story is that for most parents, they want to see a bully punished or expelled. And in his case, he acted with empathy, he took a step back, he tried to understand the landscape. And that's really what we need. Bullying comes from many causes, and what we want to make sure of with bullies is that we understand what they need and try to figure out how their community can get them that.
Kids don't always open up about being bullied. What are the signs that parents should watch for?
I mean, in general, parents should know the definition of bullying. So they should know that bullying is intentional by the bully, it's repeated, it often causes a child great distress, and there's often a power differential. And to look out for signs in their child, you know, they want to look out for sudden changes in mood, they want to look out for peers that they might be avoiding or activities they used to enjoy that now they don't seem like they want to engage in as much.
Aubrey set a great example right there. What are some other tips for parents in dealing with bullying?
I mean, the general tips are that it's really hard for any parent to hear from their child they might be being bullied. So the best first step is just to keep your cool, get as much information you can later share with your community. Second step is to tell your child you believe them, that it's not their fault, and you're going to figure out a plan to intervene. And the final step is to try to engage a community around discussions about what behaviors they want to see, how they want to interact. The most common phrase we use is that we don't want people to be bystanders, we want them to be upstanders, to figure out how to intervene and stand up for those who are victims.
Makes perfect sense. Great advice there.
Yeah, no problem.
Dave, thanks for coming in.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.